Hey guys, David here from Tuesday Health and Performance. We're going to talk about the single leg deadlift exercise today. This is a variation of your deadlift movement being on one leg at a time. As you can imagine, being on one leg, it really works you hard with your coordination and balance, at the same time developing your strength and power of your lower limb, targeting mostly the glutes and your hamstrings. You'll also be working your adductors and abductors for some coordination. So let's just have a look at what the single leg deadlift looks like first. From the side, I'll swap legs, and from the front, and other side. Alright, so just a few things to keep in mind with the single leg deadlift. Knees are really important to stay in control of with this movement. So as I go down with my single leg deadlift, I'm not letting my knee cave inwards like so. I'm not letting it shake either. I'm maintaining the knee above my ankles at all times. My knee is roughly pointing in the same line as my toes. Okay, so make sure you work really hard to maintain control of your knees. If you can't quite get low without the knees shaking, just work in a range that feels comfortable for you to begin with. Might be like this, and then after a while when you get better at it, you can start to go a little bit lower. Alright, so that's point number one. Point number two is it is a deadlift movement. Most of the movement should be coming through your hips with that hip hinge. Alright, so from the side, you're going to see that I'll have a slight bend on my knees, but most of the movement is coming through my hips. So I'm trying to get my body as parallel to the ground as possible without bending my spine, while maintaining control with that leg that's on the ground. Alright, with the back leg as well, don't be afraid to kick that backwards. That will act as a counterbalance to help you stay in control and balance of the movement. So yeah, don't be afraid to kick that leg backwards. You don't necessarily have to do it, but it does certainly help as compared to doing it like this. Alright, last thing, as always, make sure your core is engaged. Imagine there's a balloon in your belly, blow the balloon up, your belly should be nice and firm and tight, poke yourself if you need to, and maintain that throughout the exercise. That's the single leg deadlift exercise. Thanks for watching this video.